Now, a stage play aimed at making us change the way that we think about the Earth's future has opened at Coventry's Belgrade Theatre. Electricity for the performance is all generated on stage by cyclists, and the cast and crew are all local to cut down on the carbon footprint of traditional touring theatres. Here's Kevin Reid.
The body of a tree tells time in rings.
It's called A Play for the Living in a Time of Extinction, and its aim is to make us think about our planet and what we consume. So the electricity here is generated on stage by local cyclists. They have to pedal for around 45 minutes, producing 200 watts of electricity, and that's just about enough to power the lights and the sound system. Mark Barrett normally cycles around 50 miles a week on the roads of Coventry as part of a local cycling club, but today his efforts are generating about 50 watts, enough for a handful of light bulbs.
It's like travelling up one of those 2 or 3 mile long hills at quite a steep gradient where other people who don't cycle might have got off and walked their bikes up by now.
I think in a simple way what we're trying to do is just provoke people to think about how we create energy and how we generate energy around us in terms of electricity. So the whole idea with the cyclist is to show that maybe there's an alternative on how we can do this, how we can change that conversation about how we use energy to create shows.
That is how long modern Homo sapiens have been walking the earth.
And normally touring theatres are just that. The cast and crew travel the country from theatre to theatre, but not in this case, as they're all replaced by local talent like Kamisha Lewis from Coventry.
It's not about sitting back, it's about listening, engaging, thinking about all the stuff that we're talking about and being able to leave that show and think, actually, maybe I should turn that light switch off at home. That's the little difference that I can make.
A Play for the Living in a Time of Extinction is on at the Belgrade Theatre until Saturday evening, and it returns to the Midlands with a new cast and crew at the new Vic Theatre in Newcastle-under-Lyme in June. Kevin Reid, BBC Midlands Today, Coventry.